advising no one.
No.
Sound check 1, 2.
Already know.
I was trying it out, making sure.
Yo, sound. Mic 1. Your mic 2.
This is why we do sound check.
Now people can hear. Okay. Yeah, your sounds always pick up.
Yours is the one that says no.
And mine just says, I don't want. You know, it doesn't look like we're doing it to YouTube today.
Fuck YouTube.
And my coder was. I do not remember where that was at. Da.
I mean, you know, when I say fuck YouTube, not the people who watch on YouTube. We love you. And then we also assume that you kind of agree, fuck YouTube.
Yeah.
Sorry for getting you demonetized, Fuji. You know I gotta ruin it.
Let me tell you how much monetization I'm always getting out of this place. It's just it's never ending. Just raking in the cash.
So much money all the time.
Yeah, okay, we're just saying screw YouTube because nope, we're good. Cool. Can't do it.
Once
Not
again,
Alright.
I'm going to say, hee, I can finally get alchemy to work.
Yay!
Yay!
It's nice having a good PC.
Yeah!
It's been that long.
It really has
Oh my
been.
God.
I'm so sorry. It has been 100% my fault lately.
One last thing. I changed a setting in Discord. Does my mic sound better or worse, or no change?
Doesn't sound as sensitive because I'm not picking up any background noise, so.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It definitely
Yeah.
doesn't sound like you're slamming your keyboard against our heads now. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Yeah.
It's
I'm
fine.
teasing. I'm teasing.
Honestly, the high bass typing ASMR was better than most of them.
Yeah. So,
Real quick, Fuji,
Go ahead.
Real quick, I'm sorry.
No?
I was just gonna say, my HP on alchemy is lower than my character sheet.
Do not listen to alchemy.
yeah, do not
Okay.
listen to alchemy. Do not.
Yes. So beyond out of date.
Perpetrator
Alchemy
Yes.
is for.
It is for
Okay.
scenes only.
Okay, I'm just making sure that I wouldn't miss something.
No, you're good.
It's background and music.
Yes.
Got you. Understood.
Oh,
Not you. You're not the
Okay.
music.
oh.
We'll be your music for your soul. Oh,
Hey, I'm the bard here.
Zara said, stay in your lane.
I have the super important loot.
Can I borrow that real quick?
No.
Amnesia gas, go!
Oh man. Shadow Dice, I've missed you. Yay.
Okay, so when we all last left off, everyone was leaving the city of Goetia, city of magic, because they went through a rewind where you all broke that vial, or opened the vial near the city of magic. All the magic got drained away from the city, and empowered Joshua Harold to reinvigorate his powers from his old world, where he attempted to take out the Grandmaster, and was instead corrupted by it, and nearly destroyed the world.
Mhm.
So, a reset happened after what you could only assume Sylvius lost his version of the second chance string as a sacrifice to make sure it didn't happen again. So you all bolted. Right before you left, you all wished your carriage to be transported over here to you guys. So now you have your full party. You have Arthur, you have Fuji, you have Marina, you have Strix.
The band is back together. Oh, I thought Strix went back home.
No, he left with you guys.
Oh, I thought he got yoinked back through the freaking portal to party with his family.
Nope. That was
Okay.
gonna happen the day of, but then you got reset and you just left. So
Got it.
everyone's there. And you're all on the cart, and I have to ask, what is pulling the cart?
Surely we can wish
There
for horse.
used to be horses.
Right, but they weren't connected to the cart at the time, because they were being fed.
You can use Unseen Servant.
Unseen Servant can't pull a cart.
Damn.
If you had
Question.
Spectral Steed,
Well,
then
I
sure.
have a spell if we have any volunteers.
I started to say, I also have an idea I can throw out there with Zara.
Oh, excellent. McCain's volunteering.
Um, if I was to use some sorcery points to make my hound like fully was it corporeal?
Oil.
Corporeal, thank you. And could I use him because he's a medium-sized beast?
He would be enough for half the weight.
Okay. I got one. I got one side. Can we tie up Andros to the other?
I'm gonna try really hard to turn into a dragon again.
Give me a d20.
Please get off the cart first. Please get off the cart first. Please get off the cart first.
I get off the card first.
Sparrow flies by, repeating.
That would be a no.
What'd you get?
A 2.
2? Yeah, no. You just look like you're constipated.
Well, you gave me an idea, which is I now have 2 spells that I can use. One is probably gonna work, but be a little embarrassing for somebody, and the other one would be overkill. So I'm leaning towards overkill.
What is the
overkill?
What is
Summon dragon.
Arthur just sort of stops and looks at you. You can do that?
Well, I can try.
Explain try.
I haven't cast it yet.
Oh boy. All right. Last I checked, there wasn't really anything. How would you summon a dragon? You know what? It's up to you. If you want to give it a try, go ahead.
Can you control which dragon shows up? Because several would be too big to help with the cart in dragon form, and several would not help with the cart at all.
Might help set it on fire.
Yeah. I mean, out of character.
It's
I
the.
don't know exactly where the limits are with this.
Is it the
because I
summon
have,
draconic spirit?
as part of. Yeah. So I assume that will tie it in a way, but like I said, I haven't used it yet, but it would be fun.
So you do summon a large dragon with this. So, I will say if you do this, it will absolutely be enough to pull the cart by itself.
Right, but how? We're currently on the run, aren't we? Do we want the attention of a cart pulled by a dragon?
I mean, as far as you all know, you're the only ones that remember what happened, so...
I mean, who's going to stop a dragon?
What is the other option?
Regina looks at you excitedly.
I have polymorph. So I can transform a creature I can see into a beast. So I probably could turn somebody into like a horse or something. It's a little boring, but doable.
Dragon. Dragon.
Do you think if summon draconic spirit, do you think it could summon the dragon spirit to activate in Regina?
That's
Ooh.
interesting. You know what?
You gonna try to give it a shot?
I want to try summon dragon while concentrating on like the intent of like summoning Regina as a dragon.
Okay. I'm going to need you to roll me a d20, add your charisma modifier and proficiency bonus.
Dragon tails.
Ingrid,
dragon
please.
tails.
Boom.
21.
21?
Woohoo!
So, you start casting this spell, and you feel like normally it's just like this, like, link somewhere in the distance. You barely feel a connection made, and then it just sort of like gently pulls something, and they agree to come and help. In this one, you can almost physically see the line of magic just slam into Regina's chest. Regina, would you like to make a saving throw for this, or let it happen?
I'm gonna let it happen.
Okay. Where are you at right now, Regina?
In front
Not
of the cart.
on the cart.
In front of the cart. Yeah, no, they already said they got off the cart. So, since you chose not to resist, that same pulling sensation you normally feel, Zara, happened again. But this time it happened with a snap. Because it was just like, normally it's like a distance, it's gotta pull really hard to make that distance come to being. This one's right in front of you.
Oh boy.
So, Regina, you are you, and then you blink, and you're in your draconic state of pink scales. You are a large-sized dragon right now. You are only able to speak in draconic right now.
Joey can translate.
Yeah, she's like, do I look really cool, guys? Do I look really cool?
You look very cool.
Fuck yeah! And she roars.
I knew
Just
I
like
could do it.
with your chest,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you hear a few people in the distance go, "Huh?"
She sort of
Honestly,
like spins around in a circle and is like trying to look at herself but obviously can't, so it just looks like she's chasing her own tail.
Okay.
And puts her face in front of McCain's face. Do I look cool? Do I look cute? Am I a cute dragon? Am I a pretty dragon?
You're just hearing a series of small growls.
She's asking if she looks cool and cute and pretty.
Yes.
Dross just gives 2 big thumbs up.
You look very cool. And powerful.
Right. If you'll hold still a little bit, we'll figure out how to attach this to you without it being too, awkward.
Yeah.
It is normally set up
Sound.
for, like, a horse, to be strapped to this thing, but with enough ingenuity, thanks to Andross's not tying skills, you're able to make it to where it's like just like a shoulder harness kind of thing. So it will take. I'm gonna have to explain. It will take you a full 10 minutes to be able to remove this from Regina, unless you stop running the spell in order to keep this active. So yeah,
Do you
you
think I
have
could fly?
Don't.
you do have 2 big wings.
Can I like, I don't know, like Pegasus it the cart, like fly them somewhere?
That's
You
a
can
terrible
attempt
idea.
to.
I mean, I kind of want to see it, but it's a terrible idea.
I think that maybe it would work, but we don't exactly have landing gear for the cart.
Yeah.
I imagine with the right enchantments on the cart, though. We'll look into it.
Mhm.
Strix just sort of pops up. Oh, I'll start carving some stuff. See what I can do.
Jelly gives him a big hug. Yay!
Zara is giving Jelly 2 big thumbs up.
Regina's tail is like wagging like a dog.
You're smacking the carriage lightly with your tail, which is
Whoa, whoa,
Sorry,
whoa,
sorry,
whoa, whoa.
sorry.
It's rather nice, but please,
Everybody,
what did you do with that tail?
Jelly is just keeping a close eye on the cart and the connection between Regina and the cart, just like mending at the ready.
Okay, everybody else in? And, let's just go slow at first.
now this is a cart, by the way. It's not like a carriage, so it's like an open back.
Okay, everybody hold on to something.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna try to go slow.
It takes a bit because you still gotta get used to actually walking like a dragon does. So like actually give me a dexterity check. Let's see how quick you learn at walking like a dragon.
Dexterity.
Can I cast guidance?
14.
If you want.
You can add a D4.
Oh, that does raise a question. How you touching them?
I am just like,
Just leaning over the
'Cause I'm
front to
kinda
grab the
hard.
tail?
yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out right at the front, keeping an eye on things, and I just give Regina a light tap on the tail.
Got it. So the D4 added
16.
16. Yeah, you takes like a couple unsteady steps, but you start getting the rhythm of it pretty nicely. Since you're going slow, it's easier for you to get into that rhythm. So yeah, you guys are going at a nice, like, normal, like, horse pace would, with 2 horses.
Regina the whole entire time is like almost prancing, just like, I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon.
And it does not take long for you to exit the city of Goetia and immediately hit that desert again. This one.
No.
This
I
is the
did
one.
not miss this place.
So, yeah. So the dry air, just the wind just rushing through the area again. The heat starts already overbearing everyone. But Marina actually steps up a little bit for this one. And she just like puts a finger up above the cart, and it glows a blue, bright blue, like a sapphire would. And then a small little cloud forms above the cart and just stays hovered over to keep everybody in the shade.
Thanks, dear.
No worries, I don't want to dry out. I don't do
This is
well.
terrible for my
it-
hair.
Yeah, it is definitely really bad for me.
So, what's our plan exactly? We know we're on the run. We were supposed to meet Joshua back there. Turns out that was a bad idea. So now what?
Fuji just sort of pops his head up with like kind of a yawn. Thought we were going to the first shrine.
First shrine.
That's the plan?
Yeah, we're doing.
Any idea how far that is from here?
It's on the other
Let me check my
side.
map.
Yeah,
I got a map.
you easily see that it is exactly on the opposite end of the continent from where you're at.
Oh, crap.
But with the speed you're making, if you get through the desert in normal time, it should only take you like a week and a half to get there. Because there's a good road going from A to B.
Mm.
That's a lot of traveling time. Maybe we should try flying.
Regina's head whips around.
Strix, how long do you think it'll take to figure out preparation for the cart to fly?
Drix is hanging over the edge of the back corner of the cart, and with a small chisel, like waiting for the wheel to spin to a certain point, hits it once, and then he's just doing that as everyone's rolling. He's impressively hitting the same spot every time as he's carving something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm just seeing what sticks.
Oh, okay.
I've never had to make things to stop things from falling before. Oh, that'd make a really good mug, though. Ever spill your drink?
Hmm.
We'll keep going for now.
Maybe we should also practice to see how well your flying skills would be not attached to the cart first.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long. I believe. Hold on, I need to double check the actual spell.
Well,
Out of character, according to the spell, it lasts for an hour. So I don't know if that's going to be the same for Regina's.
Yeah, normally it does.
We actually
You'll
haven't
find
checked
out.
this. She may never turn back.
we'll
Who
find out
knows?
in an hour.
Regina looks worried for a second.
But I wouldn't even call that a worst case scenario. You still look great.
Damn right I do.
Fuji just sort of like curls up in the middle and is just like trying to go to sleep all of a sudden. Oh no.
Is it late out?
No, I just don't do well with the heat. I'm just nappy.
Keep going. Hopefully we get through this quickly.
Marina is looking over at you, Andros. Hey, do you still have that decanter?
Yeah, I do. Why, you thirsty?
I'm gonna be thirsty a while on this journey.
Sure, here you go.
Ooh, I can also help. Hold on. I don't have my spell cards, so I'm pulling it up on the wiki. I have create food and water.
Well, that'll be good for food.
Yeah.
But Andros does have that decanter of endless water.
Mhm.
So that's a quick, easy thing that Marina is doing to keep. Cool.
Yeah.
She is like every 10 minutes on the dot, just like pulling it open, drinking a thing from it.
Mhm.
And once or twice she pulls the cork and just starts dumping it on her head. But you notice like the water never really leaves her hair.
Mm.
Arthur seems to be sitting down just thinking. But you can definitely tell he's sweating in his armor. Aaron, though, the little red gem is being strangely silent for all this as everyone goes on.
Quick, somebody shake him.
Isn't he inside of Regina now?
Yeah, Regina swallowed him.
Yep. Regina is gonna try to talk to him. Hey, you're being awfully silent in there. Are you, you're not dead, are you? I didn't kill you with that thing that I did.
No. I just, real difficult to remember the feeling of being crunched. Because the thing where Arthur got corrupted grabbed me and just crushed me.
Yeah.
Not a thing I normally think to remember, but I do.
I don't like to think about it.
I kind of have to, because, it gave me some feelings that, I'm not sure exactly how to describe.
Well, you're, kind of, safe-ish now. I kind of would have to die with you.
It wasn't death that happened to me when that happened, though. Yes, Zora does hear him regularly. Everyone in the party does hear Aaron. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly happened.
Not good. That's what happened.
Very not
Every single time we die, whenever that happens.
I'll think on it more then. That's... Again, it's not the feeling I got. I just don't know if it was a good feeling or a bad feeling. It was just... different from what I was expecting.
Being my, I don't know exactly what I am, a vampire, dampier self.
Dampier.
Okay. Am I feeling any lesser, any weaker, or anything from this heat?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
You seem perfectly fine. In fact, the heat barely even affects you.
Huh.
Like, you feel it, but you're not sweating from it. It's not leaving you dry. You're just... it's hot.
I think I'm still dead. Thought I'd be affected more by that.
If I were to summon 30 gallons of water, how watertight is the large wooden bucket we're currently sitting in? I could make us a pool.
It would probably leak out quite a bit unless we lined it with something. So I don't know about you, but I've still got that acid-resistant cloak. If we lined the bottom of the cart with all of our cloaks together, that might work.
We could try it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Strix just kind of pops his
Yeah.
head up. I mean, really, you don't have to do that to like the edges and corners. Because like the middle is like airtight because it's solid wood.
Mhm.
This one's made with like a full solid piece for the flooring instead of boards. So yeah, I mean, just corners and edges.
Yeah, because we all got the acid cloaks, right?
Yep.
I'll get
So
to work
that's-
on
You got
getting those
5
5.
because Regina transformed with theirs.
So I guess if anybody has stuff they don't want getting wet, transfer it up front.
Fuji just sort of like sleepily gets up and sort of crawls to the front and lays back down.
Google volume of 30 gallons of water.
It would probably take like 10 times that.
I mean, it's a 3rd level spell, so theoretically, I can cast it.
I would like to point out you still have the decanter of endless water.
Oh,
Yeah, but
It doesn't have a charge.
okay. I thought for it to release that
Hey.
much water, we would have to use the geyser.
No,
I
spout
don't
would work.
remember how. Okay.
it might take some time. We could use a combination of both, I suppose.
Yeah, in order to do it faster, you could cast a spell. Sure.
Let's get to work.
All right.
Does this mean we're finally getting that pool party episode?
Pretty much, just in the middle of a desert, so it's okay.
Beach episode! Again!
Haven't had one of those in a while.
30 gallons is about 4 cubic feet of water.
Ow.
So I'm gonna say this decanter is gonna produce 5 gallons of water every like 10 minutes. So it's gonna take a while, but it can get there.
Mhm.
At the very least, Marina can also be actively using it to stay cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Sure, it's fresh water so we can hydrate too.
yeah, you'd have to drink straight from the fountain. So how are you going to hold? Who is going to hold, or how are you going to secure the decanter of water?
I don't mind. I'll hold it.
Okay. Oh, so I'm sorry. It is every 6 seconds it puts out 5 gallons of water.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
about 0.6 cubic feet of water per 10 seconds.
Or
While
6
they're
seconds.
doing this, oh, sorry.
So 50 gallons in a minute.
Mhm.
Go ahead, McCain.
While they're doing this and they're distracted making their pool, I'm gonna kind of just I just kind of want to survey the area. I'm just kind of looking around.
Okay, yeah. Give me a perception check.
Jasper, you should not hang out with
12.
12. Okay, yeah. With the 12, you're easily able to see that you are surrounded on desert on all sides. Lots of sand.
Mhm.
And a bit in the distance to a bit more north, from where you guys are headed, you do see that bright light from that area that's consistently always melted. So it's all
Story
glass.
on that one?
There was
Glass.
there is a smite that was used on that area a long time ago that ended a civilization. And that smite burned the area so much that all the sand around it got turned into glass. And since it's all got turned into glass, with the sun constantly pouring down on the desert, even in the middle of the night, it is still just constantly refracting light through it, to where it is constantly remelting everything into glass.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hmm.
But I don't really see any body other than our.
You just see
our-
sand.
If
Okay.
you've seen you know who coming, we run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
kind of keeping an eye out, making sure we're just not being followed.
There is one thing that you can not see that is good yet concerning. You don't see any sign of the entrance to the Feywilds that you guys walked out of.
Hmm.
I mean, that's normal for the Feywilds to kind of move entrances, though, right?
Do we know that? That's the thing.
I
Do
mean,
we
it,
know
it, it
that?
normally would be common, but it was said by Titania that she kept that there for Chadstone, the Chad to have ever chatted.
Hmm. So now it's just gone.
It's not there.
Maybe it's a good sign.
I mean, you did leave Chuck with them
Yeah, that's not good.
for 3 weeks, is what you said.
He yells back, "Oi! Did the Queen ever say anything about having the portal disappear to the Feywild?"
I don't think so.
It's not there.
Marina does a slow turn to look at Andros. I'm sorry, Feywilds? Queen?
I can explain.
Yeah, we met like Queen Titania and her like kid or whatever. I say in Draconic because I'm still a dragon.
You are?
Assume that all
I-
things that Regina says, Jelly translates doing a growly dragon impression.
Got it.
Regina's tail flicks.
You all met the Queen of the Fae, and you're not blades of grass or mushrooms or laced by flower people.
Oh boy, wait till I tell you what we did trick-or-treating.
You went trick or treat. You know, that makes more sense. You helped play a trick, and yeah. Okay. I'm less concerned now, thank heavens. Still, why?
That's where we ended up.
We're just lucky like that, I suppose.
I mean, your backs. That is lucky. You still have limbs attached and not transformed. Yeah, okay. I'll leave it there. Leave it at that. Not gonna lift that gift horse in the mouth. So the entrance was in the desert.
Yes.
Yep.
Apparently unmoving, and pretty sure she's got my other personality's child with them or something.
Okay. All right.
I can like call and check on.
I'd
it.
rather we didn't. Just.
Well, now that you've pointed it out, I'm kind of concerned about Chuck.
I don't think we need to talk to any of the Fae ever.
You
Ever
guys
is good.
agree with the Fae or something.
It's Fae. It is you never come out of something with the Fae, even a conversation, without something crazy, chaotic, and probably bad for your health.
Well, they took what's bad for my health away, and I'm a little bitter about that.
Huh?
They took Chuck.
Oh, yeah.
Jelly is gonna cast some. Oh, Jasper, what did you take? She's rolled a 2 on a d12.
Good
You're
job,
not very
Jess.
good at this. That's the wrong die. Dummy, you gotta roll the 20.
You know what? You add a +2 to your d20 roll.
The black
Because
sugar.
of-
yeah, because it's a different plane.
Yeah. Now you got Fae help there.
The trickster spirit, Jasper.
The Trism.
Alright. Oh, you've okay, well that didn't work. I rolled a die and it bounced off the bottom of the drawer on top of the pile of dice.
Yep, that's
completely.
how that works.
Oh no.
That's not good. Okay, push everything in the corner as much as possible and roll lower so we don't bounce. Thank you, Jasper. That's a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
And what were you doing?
I'm casting sending to talk to Titania. Jasper, get off the ironing board! Little menace.
I love the little menace.
Okay. I'm sending.
Okay,
I'm
so
casting
what-
sending to Tanya.
So what are you sending to Titania? Yeah, 25 words.
Good vibes.
Yeah. I had this worked out already, and then I got distracted by the
It's Jasper.
demon. um. Just noticed portal missing. Everything okay? And also, how's Chuck?
So just 10 words?
Yeah.
Okay. You get back, got bored, moved portal. Chuck's fine. Having fun.
Jilly is okay. I checked in. Everything's fine. She just got wood.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So our son's still in one solid piece, at least.
Presumably. She said he's fine and having fun.
As long as he's having fun.
So, you guys have successfully made the back of the cart into a miniature pool as the cart goes on. Regina, it is getting a little... You have to go... I'll put a little bit more force in your walk now, because the cart got a lot heavier.
What are you guys doing back there? It's a little
Think of
bit
it as
heavy.
strength
I mean,
training.
not too heavy. I'm a sorcerer.
You'll be a buff dragon lady, don't worry.
Yes, Jasper.
Ooh, buff dragon lady.
Oh, you've
She's
actually
determined.
rolled a d20 this time. That's a 10.
Just a 10? Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Hold on, I got a picture of her. She's evolved from jumping into the drawer to jumping to like climbing inside below the drawer and I didn't get a good picture of her. She was in the back of the drawer,
Oh no.
reaching from the shelf below, and she just grabbed a d20 and ran off with it.
That's impressive. That may actually be a fae.
Yeah.
She
have been
likes
blessed.
things she can
Or
kidnap.
cursed. Yeah, that sounds like a fae.
Sierra likes chasing around Q-tips.
Mhm.
Mine likes milk jug tops. Like the tops of milk jugs. She'll just bat those around. She plays with those more than any fucking toy I've ever bought her.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I imagine this is gonna be like the rest of your day, just chilling in this cart pool as you guys are just going through the desert. Everyone's staying cool, very successfully, thanks to your little pool idea. Every now and again, Fuji will just dip his head back and just dunk his whole head in the water, pull it back out, and go back to napping.
I occasionally, or after a while, I borrow the decanter, and I Roomba form up the harnesses over to Regina, and then unroomba form, and I just start pouring water over Regina's head and back to cool her off as well.
Regina, after the water was poured on you, it starts immediately steaming off of you. You don't feel the heat you realized just now. And Jelly, her scales are hot. Like you're boiling a little
Jelly is
bit.
bubbling.
Exactly.
Jelly's
Oh.
gurgling.
Maybe, I think maybe I think I'm good. But thank you. I mean, I don't really feel hot.
Hold on, I have an idea. I go back and I rummage through my bags. I'd like to, from my bags, acquire a cooking vessel and something to cook. Essentially, that's a stove.
Well, you now know how to have a place to cook food on the go. So you guys can actually travel a little bit further than you'd normally travel because you can cook on the go.
Regina's
Mhm.
currently my oven in real life right now.
Yeah, no, Regina like doesn't know how to feel about this. She's like, I feel like I should feel undignified right now, but at the same time, that is really funny.
I wish I could cook an egg with my head. That would be fun.
I mean, my dad always did say that I have a hot head
Jelly makes
and a hard one.
like Jelly is dying laughing and tries to translate the joke that Regina's just made. And
Regina has a hot what? Enunciate, Jelly. What did you just say?
she said Jelly's just collapsed laughing, and between her being boiling and her giggling, all you hear is just fucking snap, crackle, pop.
Blah, 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 blah.
Jelly.
Kane looks very concerned. He looks back at Zara. I think the heat's finally gotten to them. Apparently, Regina has a hot something.
I mean, I guess we can work with
Uh,
that. Let's see. What
Regina
sort
just
of cleric?
wiggles her butt, wiggles her dragon butt.
Okay, hot ass.
Listen, you
Got it.
know, you know what I've got a hot something of.
Okay, we'll write a whole song about an ass so hot you can cook breakfast on it.
Damn right. And then she looks so proud of herself.
Strix has finished carving on all four wheels by the time it got to the evening time. And, like, kind of glances up. Oh. Oh, crap, it's already evening time. Sorry, I lost myself to that. Anyone want trolls too?
Perfect.
I could eat.
Bake them cookies, Lucille.
Gosh.
Yes, troll stew.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Strix just sort of like walks up to the front, pulls a small pot out, and pulls out a bag that's very vaguely foot shaped, and just sort of steps onto Regina's tail and just calmly walks up her tail to her back, and like sits down like on Regina's shoulders with the pot on top of her head. And starts pulling out, unzips the little foot-shaped bag and pulls out a whole troll foot, snips off the toe, puts it in the bag, closes the bag, and then puts the troll foot into the pot and starts cooking up some troll stew
Nice.
after getting some salt water from the decanter.
Just carry that on the go with you everywhere.
Oh yeah, every grub does. Wherever they travel, they always have a foot bag.
I look over at Andros.
And we gave him one too.
Like,
Andros is just shaking his head, yes.
Marina
I
just
think
sort of
I heard a
stops
story
and
about a person with a bag of feet once, but it did not end like that.
Marina just looks at you, Andros. You mean we could have had troll stew this whole time?
Yeah.
Like Marina actually like takes like a couple seconds to like look away slightly, like she's like just now thought of something. She like looks at Zara and just like, I've got to be the lucky one here. Yeah, so everybody gets some troll stew made by Strix, and since he's a full grob, it is exactly as perfect as it should be.
I yell up to Regina, "Hey, you hungry?"
Am I hungry?
Good to eat.
Uh,
We know it
I'm
lasts
kind of
longer
walking,
than
though.
an hour.
Yeah, you know what? It's gotten dark. We should probably stop and rest for the night. Set up a camp.
Yeah.
Can you cast that thing again if I can't turn back? Or if I do turn back?
I just
can
want to
sleep
point
with it?
something out. You've been a dragon all day. That spell ended after the first hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll
What'd you
figure
say?
that out.
I try to
I think
focus
first-
on turning back.
Give me a d20.
D20. 18.
So you feel yourself shrink slightly, but you didn't go back all the way.
Oh.
You went from a large to a medium size.
Oh, But
You do feel like in this state though, it's like you're like sucking in your gut.
Don't I let the gut out again.
You're back to large again.
Meh.
is the troll stew ready yet?
Oh
You
yeah.
know, it does a lot of crazy things, so maybe that will help.
Oh, I got trust you ready.
Excellent. I'll bring a portion over to Regina. Try this. At least it's a snack. Maybe something happens.
She I guess like opens mouth.
Strix just sort of walks up, Zara. Don't worry, I got this. Just grabs the bowl and just dumps it. Just whoosh. And Regina, as a dragon, you didn't realize how good troll stew actually tasted.
Oh no.
You have so many extra
wag.
taste buds as a dragon. You're experiencing flavors you've never experienced before.
Tail wag, tail wag, tail wag.
I may have
Thud,
to
thud, 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 thud.
Okay, well,
Whoa.
at least
As the cart is bashed around slightly.
Ah.
Maybe
that-
someone unhook me for tonight if we're making camp.
yeah.
I'm gonna climb down and start unhooking.
Yeah, it takes about 10 minutes in order to get everything undone. But yeah, easy enough.
Okay. My next. I think I can undo this. I've got my string of Dispel Magic. Maybe that'll work.
You can try.
Dragon shrug.
Every spell of 4th level or higher on the target make an ability check using spellcasting. It's 10 plus a spell's level. Okay, so I think I do need to make a roll.
So it is 10 plus the spell's
was
level?
The spell's level was 5th level, so I have to beat a DC of 5 with my spell attack being a +8.
DC 10 plus the spell's level. But
Yeah.
the spell you cast isn't in effect anymore.
Yeah. I'm hoping it might work.
Give me a roll and see what happens. What?
I'm sorry, I need to go back to the spell magic thing. It was, or basically, if it casts Dispel Magic, the way that it works was, I make the ability check using my spell casting ability. Actually,
Mhm.
so not the attack. 1 second. Okay, that's +4 on that one. My bad. Okay.
I already know what you have to beat.
I rolled a 4, so I didn't beat a thing.
You did not. You
didn't.
go to strum it and like it just doesn't sound right.
Oh, that. I can try it one more time. I don't.
We're about to end. We're about to go to bed, right? The day's about ending.
Yeah.
We're about to take a long
sound check.
rest.
Fuck.
I can cast a spell magic with my 1 6th level spell slot.
That's if that's what you want to do.
I mean, if we're taking a long rest.
We're supposed to. We'll see if we actually do. We could try just resting and maybe she turns back overnight. That's wishful thinking.
I mean, you know, I need to be able to pull the cart tomorrow too, so maybe we just let it run its course? I don't know. I can sleep as a dragon. It's fine. And she just like curls up in the sand.
You know, in a way, this works in our favor. It gets cold as heck in the desert at night. Everybody can stay close to Regina and we'll stay warm. Unless you had somebody else to cuddle with, I suppose.
Regina is big enough for everybody to snuggle up to her.
Mhm.
And just like you said, Zara, Regina's putting off heat.
Yeah.
Desert cold at night anyway, so you know.
Yeah.
You double as shelter.
She looks very prideful about that.
Fuji actually kind of wakes up a little bit and walks over to you and starts pushing parts of you to fix your sleeping posture. If you sleep like that, you're gonna be sore in the morning. You gotta sleep like this.
Okay.
Fuji knows dragons. I trust Fuji. Fuji probably knows best.
Oh, and you want this wing over here. So you
Okay.
kind of have your left wing kind of curled out to make it like a makeshift cover for the rest of your body. As your right wing is kind of tucked right behind your back, ready to be unfurled at a moment's notice. They did that because then they could quickly fly off if they needed to.
Thank you.
Okay, night night. Just crawls underneath the wing and just curls back up again.
Bedtime.
Everybody's taking a long rest?
Oh yeah.
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 McCain's gonna kind of lean back more toward Regina's, I guess, neck area.
Yeah.
Kind of lean back. He looks up and he's gonna use a message. And I don't know if you're able.
It's a
to
cantrip.
understand. Okay.
You're
He
good.
just says to Regina mentally, "You doing okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sure I'll figure out how to turn back eventually. If anything, we could always ask my mom.
I meant with what happened before.
Oh, yeah, no. That, I've been trying not to think about that.
Right. So, I guess for bringing it up.
You're fine. I, don't have to feel too bad about it as long as the necklace is on.
Oh, yeah. I noticed the new jewelry. Looks nice.
Thanks. It stops me from being the way that I was. Scared. All the time.
You sound like weak one.
Well, thanks. And she huffs and blows up some sand with her nostrils.
What do you? I don't
Arthur
know.
just sort of
I don't know.
Sorry.
You've all got a different name for him.
Maddie?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one.
He's not weak.
Right, sure. It's that why he asked Silvus to get a spell to make him disappear?
He did what now?
Oh, guess you guys didn't have a chance to talk about that yet.
Oh wait, no, I think we did talk about it. Hold on. If I don't know, it's been a while since we've done this. Regina is like she looks down at you like, hey, in there, in the realm of magic, that he was the only one that I ever saw out.
McCain frowns. Really?
Yeah.
I see.
In every, I guess, future.
No, that can't be right. I've been here since the beginning. The timeline's got to be odd. No.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
Probably just another magic vision.
Not a vision.
I need it to be just a vision.
Okay.
He gets very quiet. Good night.
Good night. She like sort of nuzzles him a little bit with her snout.
Almost knocks you over.
He watches her for just a moment and lifts up a hand and places his hand on her snout. And starts to close his eyes, but not too happy with what he just heard.
Anyone else got anything they want to do before bed? I'm gonna take that as an...
Zara would like
No, I want to give Marina a kiss goodnight.
Marina is definitely more than okay with that kiss goodnight. And-
A cookie.
I'll give you guys some privacy. I'll go over to slightly away from people and pull out the book of Salvias and just take a look at some of the later pages and see if there's anything.
It is still heavily bloodstained right now. You know what? Give me a perception check. Let's see what you can figure out, because there's a lot of blood in this thing right now because of what happened.
It's a dirty 20.
30-20.
BRB, gonna get food.
Dirty, slutty little.
We're not doing this again.
Slutty little 20.
Look at what you did! Look at what you did!
A bloody 20. Okay, please.
So you go to later pages, and you're just barely able to make out some text being written as you open up to that last few pages. And all it is asking, Are you okay?
Hi, Zoe.
I'm fine, but I hope everybody else will be too. You know, right now everything seems fine, but gesturing to like Regina behind me, I think that I did some things that I'm not sure I can undo again.
It takes a little bit to decipher because the ink is kind of fading in with the red. But it does say, that's just a dragon thing. They'll be fine. Then another question gets asked. Why is Arthur with the party?
He deserves to be here.
Knowing that he could get corrupted at any moment?
And that's my fault. Everything that led up to him being here at all was because of what I did. And maybe it's more dangerous for him to be here, but if something else happens and I'm not there, I would have trouble living with that.
As long as you understand the dangers of this story.
People love dangerous stories.
They do make good stories. I'm just trying for a happy ending.
See. I'll close the book and go sit next to Arthur.
Arthur has taken his helmet off and is currently trying to clear sand out of his armor from Regina snorting on him.
Try and help him.
Armor's not the best thing for the desert. Just like lifts up an arm and like sand comes out of his elbow joint.
I think it saved you enough times to be worth it.
It is. Just, it's gonna take weeks to get all this out. Might have to ask Jelly to help me out later.
Regina sort of whispers in Draconic, sorry.
Like, jump slightly. I don't understand dragon, I'm sorry.
Here, hold on. I can try some prestidigitation, and we might have to do it a few times, but we'll get some of it out.
Prestidigitation, if you use that, it'll clear out a 5-foot cube. Easy.
Oh. Mine's at 1. Perfect.
Yeah,
Then I
you
can
just
carry
2
him.
casts of that, and he's just sand free. That is a very useful spell.
I try to stay useful. Well, interesting. Maybe not always useful.
Oh, you fix the horse problem with a dragon. I no longer have to deal with sand rash.
Thank goodness. It's no fun.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. I'll go ahead and take first watch tonight.
Okay.
Can't really trust the desert since we had the Fae in here.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that entrance being gone. It might be temporary. I'm
It's...
afraid it's going to come back.
From what I know of the Fae, it's surprising it's been there that long.
We happen to get dragged into the Feywilds in our sleep.
I'll make sure to wake everybody up.
Yeah. Okay. Good night.
Good night, Sarah. Sleep well.
Stay safe.
Good night. Says the dragon.
Rawr, rawr.
Blah, 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 blah.
Rawr, rawr to you too.
Zara
Puffs
just gives
again?
Regina an affectionate pat on
Ah.
the side before settling in.
Regina, I just cleaned the sand out!
Sorry.
Strix is still working on the cart. He's now just like underneath the main cart area now.
I think Jelly's been hanging out with him since they stopped after dinner.
And he's just carving weird lines across the thing. It doesn't look like runes of any language, you know. It doesn't even look like a language. It just looks like a strange series of lines and swirls.
So, what's it gonna do?
I'm hoping it'll stop the carriage from hitting the ground hard. We got a thing where we use this something close to this to slow down trolls whenever we're hunting them. We usually set them up on trees, so
Hmm.
I'm just seeing what works. If it doesn't work, I'll just redo it, and it'll work after that. I might have it ready by morning, maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a fun project, that's for sure. I've never done anything like this before. Just made bowls and mugs.
Mm-hmm. Even if this works so the carriage doesn't break when we land, is it gonna stay attached to Regina with the setup we have now?
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll have to strengthen those ropes, or add some more.
Mm-hmm.
Be better if we had, like, a more solid thing in the front, but I've never built anything like a attachment for a dragon before, so I don't even know where to begin on that.
Mm-hmm.
Bet Geb would know.
Yeah.
It's another part of the family. He traveled south with his squeeze. But he was really good at making, like, harnesses, and he was a leather worker mainly. So yeah, he was real good at what he did.
Mm-hmm.
But he's obviously too far for me to get help from him. I don't know. We'll figure something out, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we can get Andros to just hold one side and Arthur to hold the other.
It's
Concerned
probably
dragon
not
voice.
the best idea. I'm currently trying to think of a way to change back Regina
I'm
besides
sure it'll
waiting
sort
it
itself
out.
out eventually. Maybe.
I
I'm not
have,
worried about it.
I have a potential idea. It would maybe be overkill a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like the word kill being anywhere in the sentence where I'm involved, so I'm fine. I'm good. I'm a dragon. It's cool. My mom will probably know how to make me not a dragon.
Oh, I could cast sending again and ask her.
Sure. Yeah, just let her know that I turned into a dragon and that I'm very cool looking. And
Okay.
Fink.
I
It's-
will cast sending again.
For Regina's mom, Alyssa.
Yeah.
What 25 words you using?
Regina is large dragon, very cool. Can be medium dragon, but how do we go back to humanoid? Sent.
Okay. So you wait, it's like a solid 30 seconds before you finally get back. She has to wait a day after transforming before she can turn back. It's a dragon thing.
Oh. Your mom says you have to wait a day before transforming.
Oh, okay. Can you
I
tell her that I love her?
okay. I cast sending another time. I say. I also wanna. I say. Is it one transformation either way per day, or can you dragon after undragoning? Also, Regina says she loves you. Sent.
Tell Regina I love her too. And transforming the first time is the time that the 24 hours is important to solidify her existence as a dragon.
First of all, your mom says she loves you too.
Tail wag.
She says the first transformation, the 24-hour thing, is important to solidify your existence as a dragon. But after that, it seems like it may be at will.
Harder tail wag. Hell yeah.
Aaron just sort of chimes up. By the way, when am I getting out?
What do you mean?
I'm like kind of like part of you right now, kinda weird. Not really a big fan, to be honest.
But you're safe in there.
I don't know. Yeah, you're safe. You're safe. No one can crush you.
Yeah, but it's real weird because, like, I don't think right now is the best time for me to be with you if you're solidifying your existence as a dragon. I'm an entity of great power currently inside of you. What happens if your existence as a dragon relies on that?
I use a 4th level spell slot to cast sending.
Asking a lot of questions to the mom tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, gonna upcast Sunday because I ran out of 3rd level slots. To ask Alyssa, if there was extremely powerful entity in gem inside Regina, would it be bad to it to stay there during the 24-hour period sent?
I'm not sure. I've never had to deal with that before. I would suggest not having it there, just to be safe.
Okay. Hmm. So, she says she doesn't know if it would have an impact, but probably better to not risk it. So, now how do we get you out, though?
It's a fantastic question.
Open your mouth.
It's hard to say.
Concerned dragon noises?
Do we know what element Regina is associated with? As a dragon?
Right now, there is no way to tell. I'll give you this much. During this 24-hour period, them solidifying their existence as a dragon is solidifying what element they will be attributed with.
So they probably don't have a breath weapon yet.
No, they do not.
Hold on. I grab my cloak out of the pool.
You just see this one corner just start slowly splitting out this one spout of water.
That's fine. You can refill it tomorrow. Regina, open your mouth.
I don't know if I want to. What are you planning? Tell me first.
Well, I'm going to go get Ellen.
I'm going inside of you.
He's in my chest.
Makes creepy eye contact.
Creepy eye contact.
I don't remember what happened with Aaron.
He literally became one with me.
Oh, like, so you... For some reason, I thought you swallowed him.
Nope.
I see. So he's just kind of like Steven Universe embedded in your chest. Oh, I have an idea then. I don't have to climb in your mouth though. He's not in your stomach.
So please, so that would have been awkward.
Good
Where
news.
is he?
Good news. Jelly is a suppository.
Let me tell you, your esophagus has never been cleaner.
I can try casting Greater Restoration.
Okay.
With a, you view a creature you touch with positive energy to undo a debilitating effect. You can end one of the following effects on the target: one curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item. I am essentially attempting to break Regina's attunement with Aaron.
You know, that wording will work. So yeah, the moment you touch Regina's chest, just like a, and he just pops out. And Regina, you can no longer hear Aaron in your head. That was weird.
Well, we did it. Chili takes the gem back. Should I just put you on my elbow again, or what should we do with you?
Anywhere is fine, just keep me away from Arthur. Just to be safe.
Okay. Yeah. Now I want to fuse with you. That looked cool.
I don't think it'd work the same way.
No, probably not. Oh well. Oh, I know what'll look cool. She takes the gem and she just kind of like puts it in her face and like displaces one of her eyes, so she's got like a ruby eye.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Well, that's definitely going to be a protected space.
Mildly more secure than on my hair bow.
It'd be difficult for them to reach for that without you knowing that they're coming for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Aaron approved. We're good. Alright, cool. So Regina can't talk to you hear out loud, Regina, Aaron like, hey, do you want me to be able to talk to you again?
Yes, please.
Cool. And you feel that you see this red energy haze kind of settle over you for a second, and you feel that connection being remade. Alright, I think we're all good now. Team. Talk to everybody. Good. So good. Fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Everyone's fine. Fine. Right? Everyone's fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Good.
everything's fine. We're fine to go to sleep now?
Yes, sleep. Sleep is good. You all need sleep.
Night, Aaron.
Good night. And over at the cards you hear, good night! Strix is still carving at the bottom of the card.
Huh.
Yeah.
Good night.
Everyone.
Jilly's gonna hang out with Strix, but she'll like Roomba-chan.
You can
Like,
pretty much sleep on his chest
pocket.
because he's like he's like on his back doing all this.
Mm-hmm. She's going to be an inconvenient cat.
That's fair. That's fair. He is working around you and still like humming happily, like a little lullaby the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, everyone take a nice long rest.
also going to change one of my spells.
Okay.
I'm going to. I cannot. Everyone's. No, because we have civilians in the party, so I should not really. We have the ingredients for troll stew and a decanter of water. I'm going to remove create food and water.
Okay.
And I'm going to replace it with find the path. It is a 6th level divination spell. The spell allows you to find the shortest, most direct physical route to a specific fixed location that you are familiar with on the same plane of existence. For the duration, as long as you are on the same plane of existence as the destination, you know how far it is and in what direction it lies. While you are traveling there, whenever you are presented with the choice of paths along the way, you automatically determine which path is the shortest and most direct route, but not necessarily the safest route to the destination. Concentration up to a day.
It is not a concentration spell. The
For
duration.
Find
Oh, it is a concentration spell. What in the world? Why is it a concentration spell?
the path?
I'm getting rid of the concentration on that. That's too much.
Okay, I will.
Like, it will take you a full minute to cast, and you'll have it for the day.
Cool.
That's much for. That's a lot for just knowing how to get somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So, next morning comes. Strix is still carving away at the bottom of the cart. It has gotten a lot more intricate since last night. To the point where it looks, instead of it being like wood underneath, it is so detailed you can't tell what it used to look like anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know if there's a single spot under the cart that he hasn't carved something into at this point. Regina, you are still a dragon. And you feel nice and refreshed after that sleep. McCain, are you still McCain today?
Let's see if I am. Roly. Hey, I'm Matt.
Matt,
Nice.
not as murdery today.
Not as murdery.
You
Just
wake up and your girlfriend's a dragon.
Yeah, when's the last time we've seen that?
the date.
Oh boy.
So it was like the night before.
Yep.
I believe was the last time I was Matt.
That's not so bad.
No, it's Maddie. That would probably be a that would be an interesting case.
Yeah, that'd be a little interesting. So Matt, you wake up on a dragon. A pink one.
Woo.
Maddie blinks slowly. That's a new dream.
Regina like yawns and
Ooh,
like opens one eye.
ooh, babe. Morning.
And she gives you a nuzzle with her snout and says good morning, but you can't understand a word she's saying, so.
I'm gonna take it that you said I looked really sexy today.
She
Because I
laughs.
do.
Andros, you wake up to Marina using you as a giant body pillow.
Good morning, dear.
5 more minutes. No, 10 more minutes, not 5.
Okay.
Zara, you wake up with Fuji curled up next to you. And
Little head pat.
he just sort of just like nuzzles slightly into it and goes back to napping. Jelly,
Mm-hmm.
I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Oh. Okay, I have to move the dice box and back
Oh
I shoved all of the dice to the front of the drawer so Jasper couldn't reach it from underneath.
Just from
Now
our
all
side,
of
it was
them are ruins.
from our side. We just heard make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just roll out a mountain of dice.
Roll everything.
Get
Hope
it
for the
wisdom
best.
saves. Yeah. That's a 30-20.
Great! So you notice it happening.
Uh-oh.
So you wake up and you have this feeling of something's not entirely right. So you know, you do like a cursory glance around and you see to the north, a veritable wall of spirits just standing there in the distance.
Uh,
They're all just staring at your group.
Hello.
They're too far off. They're like just in the distance. But you know they're not alive. You instinctively know that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Are they in the direction of where we're going?
No, they're to the north. You were going east.
Okay. What is to the north?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Sorry, I just looked over and that can't be right. What did that? I
What?
have Jelly's passive perception set as 18 plus 4?
Yep. Because the alert. Or observation. You took the observation thing.
Nope, observation is Roger.
That was Roger.
Roger has a 22.
Oh, you had a bonus for a time.
Okay, that's probably gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do remember that. Because that was one of your, that was a thing from the Magic City.
Okay. I should also go down to max HP, right?
Yeah. Everybody's temporary health is gone.
Okay.
So
No.
what's my max HP? Why did I do this? I have my max HP written as 82 parentheses 74.
That's weird.
I know I had... Okay, I have a few hit points in my lantern, I know. So then I'm assuming 74 is my actual max HP and 82 is my max HP if I took my hit points out of the lantern.
More than likely.
I'm gonna assume that's what it is. Okay, anyways. Perception check. $21.
Beautiful. North from your position is supposed to be this giant light from where the glass was supposed to be. It's not there anymore.
Oh.
You actually see a darker bit in that direction that looks tall. Can't quite make it out, but you can assume that it's probably a building of some kind.
Hey guys.
Now what's up?
What's that?
What do I see with my special eyes?
Well, everybody, thankfully, since Jelly's pointing it out, all of you can see that light to the north is absolutely gone, and now there's a building-like structure in the distance.
As a player, is this something that happened in the episode I missed?
No.
Okay.
No, this is new.
Okay.
Because the previous day, as you were traveling the desert, that glass was there.
Uh-huh.
The light was there. Now this morning, it's not.
Well, when something looks that freaky, it usually is either fight or run. It's very early, so I think let's run.
And
Jelly, you see the line of spirits over there beckoning you towards them. Like, hey, come here. Gently. Not like a rush or anything. It's just like, come this way.
how far away are they?
They're about 200 feet.
100 feet? Okay. I am going to use one of my charges on my deck of dimensions.
Okay.
For a marked card, as a bonus action, you can expend one charge to draw a card from the deck and place it in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you. Once within the next 24 hours, as an action, you can speak the marked card's name and teleport to the card's location, along with any equipment you are wearing or carrying, appearing in the closest unoccupied space to the card.
Yeah.
So I will set that. No! Get out of the drawer! She wants to play D&D. No, not. She immediately climbed onto the shelf to get out the dice from the back again. Okay.
So yeah,
I'm gonna place the card here, and then I will go talk to the ghost with that safety net of, if they try and grab me, I'm just gonna teleport away.
Yeah, no worries. So the rest of you just see Jelly just like place this card down and start walking towards the building.
Jelly, what you doing?
I'm gonna go take a look
At the building?
at the ghosts. The ghosts want to talk to me.
What ghost? There's just a building there.
Hey, saying people that don't exist is my thing. Because people gotta stop taking my thing.
Hold on. I want to stop and do a head check here. Are we missing anybody in the party?
As far as you can see, everyone's there.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Oh, Fuji's next to you. Arthur is got his sword out and is staring to the north after Jelly said ghosts. Marina is still napping on top of Andros. And, yeah, the rest of you are still there.
Somebody should probably go with Jelly just in case things go wrong. I'm going to
No,
try and get us
no,
ready to go if we need
I
so
can tell.
quickly.
I can teleport myself back. I can't teleport any of you, and if you get grabbed, I cannot help you.
I got
Okay.
I got Misty Step. I can poof. I can go with you. I want to see ghosts.
You're actually probably the most likely to be able to see ghosts.
Oh, I definitely am going now. Wish me luck, babe. I'm gonna go get kidnapped by ghosts.
Everybody else, let's get ready to get the
grabs
hell out of
you.
here.
She grabs you by the back of your shirt with her mouth and like, mm-mm.
I wanna go see ghosts. How come he gets to have all the fun?
So, Shelly, you're gonna walk up to the ghosts?
Yup. I'm going to stand a medium distance away.
Okay. As you get closer, you notice that none of these ghosts look, human. They almost look elvish, but they seem to be taller than normal.
Interesting.
And their faces are a lot more angular. And as you get closer, like, a lot more of the ghosts along the row that was there actually turn around and start to walk back towards the city, with leaving only one behind.
So these are looking like dead fae, and I am now incredibly worried about my son.
The one that is left is still beckoning you.
Yeah, I say, what's going on? What's this?
You have a meeting.
With who?
You have a meeting. All of you.
With who, though?
I cannot say.
I don't like that.
I promise safety. It is a meeting.
Okay. Sure. Let's go. Do I need to get everyone else? I don't think Regina's gonna fit.
All are welcome to the meeting.
Okay, I'll be right back with maybe some people, depending on if they want to come.
I will be here to guide.
Okay. Yeah. I walk back because I don't want to spend my card.
Mhm.
And get, okay. Apparently we have a meeting. All of us with someone. I don't know.
A ghostly meeting? That's cool.
I don't know.
That's concerning.
The ghost says they promise safety.
If you're the only one that can see the ghost, I don't know how good that promise is gonna be.
I don't know if I'll fit in there. I can try to turn back, but
they said all are welcome, so but they didn't say you had to go.
Not letting you guys go alone, that's for sure.
Yeah, whatever this
And
is, not splitting up.
So
I'm gonna try to turn back.
Arthur. Oh, okay. Roll me a d20. You once again get the feeling of like holding in your gut and go back to medium size, but you're not turning back yet.
I go back to large.
Arthur kind of just like raises his hand. I suggest that Marina, Strix, and I stay with the cart.
Yeah, maybe just
I can keep them safe while the rest of you are able to go. Much as I would like to go with you, I don't feel right leaving these two on their own in Fuji.
Right, but I hate how creepy this all is.
I have always wanted to talk to ghosts. I'm so freaking excited. I wish I could see them. Do they look creepy? Do they look all ghoulish?
they look like elves but pointier, so probably fae. Which is probably not a good sign.
Ooh. I speak Elvish. Maybe I could communicate.
I mean, the one that talked to me, I could understand. I think the language barrier is
Jelly.
going to be...
This is the point where you realize that they were speaking a language you understood, but their mouth was not syncing up to what you were hearing.
Mhm.
So they were speaking something different, but you still understood them.
I think the language barrier thing is handled already. If y'all can't see the ghosts, I don't know who this meeting's with. So,
I guess we follow.
okay, let's go.
It's either that or you're gonna have a spectral spirit following you around that nobody else can see. And you really don't want to do that. I did that to a guy in my village one time. Not a great way to do a surprise party. Especially for a guy in his 80s.
Probably not, no.
He wanted more people.
Uh-huh. Alright, meeting time, I guess.
You guys want me to carry you over?
I don't have a choice currently. I am in your mouth.
Oh, I let
Well,
go.
thank you.
It doesn't seem like it would be too long of a walk.
Yeah, it's 200 feet.
Well, 200 feet to where the spirits were, not to that city.
Oh. How far?
It would take... You know that you'll reach it within like 30 minutes from where you're at.
Okay.
You guys walk so slow, though. And Regina, like, I don't know, like, stomps her feet a little bit.
Okay, you can carry us. That's fine.
Babe, watch the Tootsies.
Not all of them would be able to fit on your back, Regina. You're only a large size.
Andros can walk.
What?
You'd only be able to fit
I mean-
one person, and Jelly if they were Rumachan.
Okay.
I'll walk.
Well, I mean, you're carrying Matt in your mouth. I can Roombatron. You can carry one person. That only leaves us with one extra person. Do we have anything else? Okay.
I just pick up Matt again.
Carrying you like a mama cat does their kittens.
This is gonna do horrible for the new suit.
So, how you guys going?
Without a
Up and
choice.
So Regina's carrying Matt.
Walking with Andros.
Sorry, Andros are walking. Jelly, what are you doing?
I guess I will ride on Regina's back.
So yeah, you get up to the 200 feet with all of you walking over there, and this figure kind of like looks up at you, specifically Jelly, and says, "Come, I take you to the city with a meeting."
Okay.
He takes 10. He steps back 20 feet, and then waits again.
I'll get down for Regina so I can walk and lead the way because I'm the only person that can see the ghost that is leading us.
Everybody else kind of move up with Jelly.
Yeah.
I was just gonna like turn back and wave to the rest of the party before following.
Arthur will wave back. Strix is still busy on the cart. Marina waves at Andros and you. And Fuji's still sleeping. So, as you
Except
all...
the heat was putting him in hibernation.
Yeah, he doesn't do well with heat.
Relatable.
So, everybody kind of like steps up right behind Jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regina? So as you all step forward that extra 20 feet, a light shines up from underneath everyone, and a teleportation circle is activated.
Oh.
And you were all teleported all at once. You stand in front of a very large ruins of a city. There is a very large archway that is a perfect half circle in front of a set of stairs in front of you that is large enough to fit Regina comfortably. It's like this place was made for larger creatures. But the entrance to the city is through this giant archway, which doesn't seem to like follow the sun in a way of like if you're looking at it, it follows the sun. The sun follows the top edge of it from east to west.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of this city, you see a very large tower structure that seems to be kind of crumbly. This place has definitely seen the time of age wear it down ridiculously bad. There are pillars and other smaller buildings that are just crumbled or covered completely by sand. None of this looks good anymore. It just looks empty. And Jelly, the city is fully inhabited by ghosts.
Oh, cool. Are they all still face-shaped?
They are, but they're different sizes, different clothing. They're all going about their days as if they were alive. You see a family walking through the streets, a mother carrying her children behind her as they're getting what look to be like supposedly groceries, but they're not picking up anything. There just seems to be following the motions.
Do they seem like more of just like echoes repeating, or does it
You
feel like
100% know that these are absolute ghosts. They are not echoes of anything. They are the dead spirits of the people who used to reside here.
okay? Interesting.
What do we see? Is it just a decrepit old?
The rest of you just see a
Area?
decrepit city of emptiness. There is no sound coming from it except from the wind across the sands. And Jelly, you're hearing full conversations happening in the distance. This is to you, a city full of life. It is a breathing city, even though nothing is alive here.
Sorry.
You're good.
Jasper, please. Jasper. No! She is trying to jump onto the wall-mounted TV. Stop!
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh
Jasper.
no.
Hey. Hey. Jasper, you little shit. What? Mommy. Mommy. Why don't you go play with the bugs in the window?
Why don't you go play with the bug?
You know, my mom used to tell me the same thing.
Oh my gosh. So, what do you do?
Sorry, I took my headphones off for a
You're good.
second to dissuade Jasper. Did you say anything
No.
besides the ghost? Okay, I'm
No.
just continuing to follow the person leading us.
A
to
person
the
is no longer in
beacon.
front of you.
Oh, I see.
Well, fuck me then, said Jelly.
Uh,
Well,
Worst
Is-
tour
I guess
guide ever.
Zara
There's
will
just-
be taking a look at the buildings around. I
So you-
don't
you-
even really know what I'm looking for, but
So you're gonna step through the large archway?
yeah, sure. Let's go through the large archway. That seems like the way to go.
So Zara said that they were gonna go. Jelly said they were gonna go. So you two are going first, right? Okay, so both of you, I need wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
oh, I'm so wise. I'm so wise.
6,
Oh wait, no, sorry, 8.
8.
For some reason, I thought I read a +1 as a -1. It's 8.
Okay.
It's still not useful, but
Wisdom save.
Yes.
23.
Okay, Jelly, you walk through the arch and you just feel this tingly sensation for a half second. Zara, as you step through the arch, you see a vibrant city. You see a city that's freshly built out of black marble. A temple in the center that looks very familiar all of a sudden, as it has this large set of stairs going up. The same set of stairs that
The blood sword.
you found the blood sword.
Hey, I'm home.
Jelly,
No,
you're still
no.
you're still seeing the same decrepit city, Jelly.
Uh-huh.
No, this is just player. This is just player freaking out.
Anyone
I
else?
remember there was a button thing at the bottom
There
of the
is.
stairs.
There was, absolutely. It
I'm
is
gonna go
further
press the button.
it is further in the city than where you're at though.
I'm on my way
the
to go
rest-
press the button.
Regina, Andros, Matt, you three saw Jelly and Zara enter the archway and vanish.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Do I see Zara?
You do.
Okay.
And you also notice that there's suddenly a lack of sand everywhere.
Me next. Me next. Me.
So Matt's going through?
If I'm able.
Yeah, you are still in the mouth of Regina. Regina, are you letting go of Matt?
Sure.
So Matt, you're gonna go through?
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Okay.
And I'm gonna peek my head through.
Wisdom saving throw.
26.
Okay.
Ooh.
So Matt, you step through and you feel this tingly sensation. You notice that all the sand of the city has vanished, and you're staring at still the same decrepit city, but it looks a lot more stable now. But just this off feeling. But you do see Jelly and Zara again. Regina, as you slip your head through, you see the black marble city with that giant temple in the center. The same as Zara. And you do see Zara and Jelly and Matt. Andros, both of them vanished.
Well, looks like it's another solo Andros adventure.
What do you mean another?
I mean, he had plenty of solo adventure time.
Yeah, like
The
going outside
Ross-
of his window and then Nat 20ing a broom back next to the door. Gosh. Sandros, are you gonna follow or are you just gonna try a different way?
Oh, hold on. Let me leave it to fate.
Love that.
We don't have
That's all
to.
it's.
We'll leave it to fate. I want to see where this funny adventure. Okay, so this I go this way. I look for a different way.
Okay.
Okay, you notice that they were definitely vanishing after they went through the arch. So I guess you're gonna go around.
Okay, so let me try something different. Yeah, just he walks around the arch.
And you're still staring at the same decrepit city. But if you look back towards the arch, looking back towards the rest of the desert, you see a reflection.
Oh,
A very large reflection covering the entire arch, where you see the rest of your group facing back towards the city. But
oh.
I need you to give me a perception check.
Okay, let me pull out my dice again. Hold on. Looks like Andros is going on another solo adventure. Where's my perception? What is that under? There it is. Okay. 9.
Thankfully, he's not hard to miss.
Hey.
So, you see the rest of your party staring out towards the city, and behind them all, you see a person standing up, in a very nice, white kimono style, black fingernails, black ears on top of their head, pitch black fur, and pitch black 9 tails swaying gently behind them.
I hate this. I hate it a lot.
Oh, no,
I hate this. I hate this a lot. Yeah.
What are we doing? I mean, I know what I'm doing, but
And Andros, you see them turn slightly and look at you over their shoulder. And they beckon you towards them.
Andros turns around and then looks back at them and does the thing where he points to himself, going, me?
You see him like chuckle slightly, but you don't hear him chuckle, and nod and then beckon again.
Do I go towards the beckoning, sinister-looking guy? Right, it's beckoning fox, right? The evil fox.
It is a carbon copy of Fuji, just with pitch black fur.
Okay. Do I do it for the bit? Or...
Good for the vine.
Yeah, you know what? Time for another solo Andros.
Hell yeah.
I will follow the beckoning evil Fuji.
So as you step through the arch, you don't even have to make a wisdom saving throw this time. You step through from the other direction, but you step out facing the city again. And you see the city with black marble everywhere, and you blink, and it's back to the normal city. And that version of Fuji is standing right next to you. He just sort of nods at you, looks back at the others, seems like he's just waiting for them to notice.
How far away is he?
He is right behind all of you.
Can I hear the
love
heartbeat?
that. Yeah.
You heard Andros' heartbeat show up.
I know that heartbeat, though. Assuming. That's like walking around going, man, look at this place. And, like, turns. I guess to be now face to face with
Yep.
Dark Fuji.
Yep, and they just sort of give like a small wave.
Hey, guys.
Mm.
Fuji went goth.
Jelly is
Turns around.
hurting.
Like your head turns and then your body turns. And yeah, there's Fuji full pitch black fur just gently waving at all of you. He seems to be standing straighter than any other Fuji you've come across, though.
Uh-oh.
Is this some sort of trick?
No. No, it's no trick. I'm the one who called for this meeting. Because I didn't want to wait until you got to Murdoon. At least,
Who are you?
not for the first half. I am what awaits you at the Shrine of the First, along with the First. I am what all of you have been fighting against this whole time.
Growling dragon noises.
Dude, if you're trying to paint yourself in a better light, you're gonna need to work on your delivery a little bit better.
I'm only being honest. After all, if you made your choice, I'm just doing what I can to see if I can't change it.
Why?
But you?
Why not?
Hey, so I'm gonna cast True Seeing.
Yeah, absolutely. You cast it.
Myself.
Yep, you cast it, and you still see the same person. standing there.
Yeah. Has anything changed around me?
You see black marble everywhere. Instead of it being a city of decrepit, it is a brand new city.
Oh, so the new city is the real city. Or is that on the ethereal plane?
Who knows?
You know!
No.
So yeah, what you're seeing is everyone who walked through that archway. You were basically, if you made the save, you saved against it trying to make you see past spells cast over this place. So that was basically, it's like you let it do what it does, and you're able to see it for what it truly is. If you fight against it, you don't see it for what it truly is.
Okay.
So I imagine you all have questions.
You could say that.
Well, I'm here to answer them. As honestly as I can.
Where are we?
Currently inside one of the oldest civilizations that this world has had. It's one of the first ones I started. This one focused more on making supply lines obsolete. Wanted it to be a civilization that focused on travel more than anything. So we could have depot stations set up across the planet and just set up circles to teleport foods, supplies, anything across the continent with ease. But it didn't last. Much like many other civilizations on this planet.
Who are you?
You will probably know me as the Grandmaster.
Growling.
That's expected.
As in...
I am the one who created the Platinum Knight Order.
Oh.
To all technicality, I'm the first one to be a Platinum Knight.
Oh, you're the reason for the God Killers.
I am.
But yet you decided to look like the first one?
It's the only way I could get to the trees.
What are you doing to the trees?
Corrupting them. Turning them non-divine anymore.
Why?
Because I don't want the divine having any hand in how life goes.
What are you?
As of right now, a parasite. Something that corrupts and inhabits. It's the only way I could have gotten to the trees to get rid of them. Can't harm them, can't bring ill intent to them, so made myself into something that didn't have ill intent but could still kill it.
So I'm making sure I'm understanding your logic here. You're wanting to get rid of all divine elements because you don't want them to have a say.
Every time divinity gets involved with humanity of any kind, destruction follows. Look at this civilization. A thriving near utopia. No one ever went hungry because they had supply lines fresh every day. Fresh fruit from the fields, fresh meat from hunting, everything. But one lifetime of the first dropped by. People thought they could use his power, and within 2 decades, the whole civilization crumbled on itself.
It sounds like it was everyone else's fault. It sounds like it was man's fault.
And how come it didn't happen before he
They
showed
got
up?
Greedy. They got greedy.
So if the first never showed up, you're saying it would still happen?
If anybody has a strong amount of power in one area, then there's a chance that anything could happen. But that's just it.
Then look at the
That's
Empire.
your choice.
And look at the Empire. Ran by a human, one of the most powerful beings on the planet. Empire's still thriving.
And yet, you are an empire that takes people's choice.
No.
They have a choice to praise.
No, I'm not going to get on anyone's way of praying to who they want. I just want whatever they're praying to not have an influence on the world.
And that's just
Unfortunately.
their reason.
No. If I could just boot the gods out and just say, leave, that would have been my first choice. But they're never going to. Because the first has taken too much of an interest in this place. Because all of the other gods are his friends, they're not going to leave this out either.
And he's our friend.
Yes. I don't want to see him die. What I want to do with the first is to erase his memory of this place and ascend him back. Make it to where he can't see this place anymore. But I know if I do that, all of the other deities are going to get pissed at me, try to smite me. In which case, I'll have to fight them.
We want to separate the gods from this world. I understand the why. I just don't know if it's going to justify the collateral damage that's going to come from that.
How much collateral damage have the gods already made? There's already 2 other continents that are gone because of them. Two other whole bodies of land that had been erased off of this planet because they got mad, because they threw a fit, had a tantrum, because one of the lives of the first ended in a way that they thought was horrible.
As any human would. If anybody saw their friends slaughtered, anybody would want to get retaliation.
Right, but an entire continent, 2 of them, with how many families, how many civilizations on them, just erased, gone without a thought, because they had the power to do so. A child having a tantrum, an adventurer wanting revenge, those things are expected, but they don't have the power to wipe out an entire topology of the land. You'll see a bandit camp destroyed or a village wiped out. And that's the worst. But
And if you
deities...
succeed, what do you do then?
One more time?
And if you succeed, what then?
I'll die. Choice back into the world's hands.
So your plan is to put up a barrier just to die, just so the gods cannot touch humanity anymore?
My plan is to force them to stay away. Because every time they're involved, people die. By the mass. As for the how, I have two ways. One is to set up a barrier. I already have one in place that's limiting their access, but can't fully keep them out. I just don't have enough power to keep that sustained. If that doesn't work, I will have to kill them.
What's powering the barrier?
Same creature that you tried to bring power back to in the city of Goetia. What you saw was only half of its power. I have the other half. It's currently fueling that barrier.
Your logic doesn't make any sense when your empire literally attacked a city and was trying to take away their choices and pin them down.
What city?
Limited. Freaking Gordon. What do you mean, what city? It was your troops. You're platinum.
That wasn't mine. In case you've forgotten, there was another player in that game. One that I was trying to flesh out. No, you wouldn't know. There is another person who has recently found a way to gain control of Platinum Knights. One that I'm currently hunting down, with the help of the Empire.
Regina growls. Yeah, Charles we know about.
Charles Montague, you would know that. So, Gordwin was not my doing in trying to take the city. It was my doing in trying to kill the head of a snake. Because while Charles was one of the minor targets I had, Marisha was my true target.
Whose order was it to torture Arthur?
Who's Arthur? Who is Arthur?
You know who.
If I knew who he was, why would I be asking you who he was?
Knight in the gold armor.
Knight in the gold armor. Right, him. I did not give an order to torture him. Probably been one of the Platinum Knights who gave that order. Probably because he killed a few of them before he got to the city.
I don't believe you.
That's your choice to make.
So, your whole plan was to hunt down this Risha girl?
Marisha is a flesh weaver. A person who started off somewhat human and has turned himself into something more grotesque. You killed one of her. Another group killed another one of her. They were both not the real one.
So, not only do we have to deal with you, apparently we gotta deal with whatever
You
this thing...
don't have to deal with her. I have another group currently working on it. I've already found 6 of her hideouts.
this barrier,
Yes.
it just kicks the gods out.
No, it's more like refusing them access. As of right now, they are limited in how they can interact with the world. The difference is if I have the barrier fully powered the way it's supposed to be, this world can't even show up in their sight. We stop existing to them. They can't interact with it.
Does it erase their memory of this place?
Yes. Everything.
It's taking people's hope.
No. People can believe in whatever they want.
What would happen to magic? What would happen to semi-divine creatures? Anything?
As far as I know, they would be taken with them. Probably put on a new planet. Clerics would still get their powers, but the system would be changed where they would get their power from their own faith, fueling their power, rather than a deity empowering them. Something similar to a paladin's oath.
The dragons would be gone.
No, the dragons would remain, but they would be in a sleep. And protected. But no more of the lands would die.
She growls.
If you're worried about you, you have nothing to worry about. Nor does your mother. You've tied yourself in the world in a way that a dragon can't.
What about the rest of her family?
They would just be asleep. Protected. Like how they used to be.
Separated forever.
No, I wouldn't be that cruel. I would at least allow them to visit each other in dreams.
What makes you think that we would ever even agree to help you?
Because what's the alternative?
Kicking your ass.
How do you kill something
Don't
who's
think
already
it's
infected the planet?
We'll find a way.
So the last group set, and the one before that, and the one before that, and the one before that. Hundreds of times before you. You're not the first group of champions brought from other worlds to stop me. You're just going to be the last.
I guess we need to make it count then, don't we?
What would it take to finish the barrier?
Divine artifacts. I'm only missing 3. A bow, an axe, and a spear.
You
What's
have
that?
to gather them all and destroy them?
No, I sacrifice them in order to solidify the barrier's existence. They're the last artifacts of the last deities that I don't have divine artifacts for. I'm basically infusing the barrier with their divinity as a way of coding them against it.
And what would happen to Fuji?
Fuji would be exiled from the planet and live on. I have nothing against the first. The first had a good idea, good heart to attempt to learn how humanity works. Trying to live 100 lifetimes as a mortal, figure out how to interact with humanity. The first time a deity's ever tried to get on that level. I have nothing against the first. And I will be sad to see him leave. But I'd prefer that over killing him.
Is there no way to keep them out except for, dreams? Like with the dragons? Surely, if the gods have been interfering in these horrible ways, it's because of the Fuji being here. If we send Fuji back, if Fuji stops them and we stop them, they could still be allowed to know of us.
What happens whenever they get attached to someone else here? Because you know they will. All deities have their favorites. Then we're right back to square one.
I mean,
If I allow them to have any way to interact with the world, that's just opening it up to go back to the way it is now. Where they'll try again and again and again and keep being disappointed because we can't live up to their perfect standards.
And you're disappointed that they don't live up to yours.
No.
You
I'm
can argue that they should be separated, but they're always going to try and find a way to come back together. And usually when they do, it's much more dangerously made it a big barrier. Have you ever seen a dam collapse?
I have. Hundreds of times. I have lived thousand lifetimes. I have seen every form of humanity. I've seen every form that deity takes to interact with this world. Some are good, but most end in ruin every single time because they throw a tantrum. Do I think this is going to be safe? Absolutely not. I may lose half of my empire. But what's half an empire as opposed to the rest of the world? They've already sank 2 continents. What's one more? That is what I'm fighting against.
So, let me get this straight. You've allowed yourself to live all these years because you want to see them put away.
Not initially. Initially, I was hoping to find change. To reason with them, to try and evoke something better. But they don't want to talk to a failed champion.
What did you do to fail them, though?
I didn't allow one of their worlds to end the way they wanted it to. World I came from, I was a mentor. Supposed to train up the hero to defeat the big evil of the world, cause peace across the land, and live out the rest of my days in retirement. But whenever the hero showed up, they were too weak-willed to get what they needed to done. So I did it myself. It's not the story they wanted, So I was exiled. New demon lord rose up where the old one died, for the hero to kill again. Tell stories to them. Try things, see what sticks. When it doesn't stick, try again.
Or it could be just how they know how things are going to end if it's filled out in a certain way.
How come whenever then why does it matter who kills the great evil? The great evil is dead. Why bring it back?
Would it matter, and I'm not doing this, so hold your guns, because I don't know you.
By all means.
Would it matter if I summoned my sword, shoved it through your chest? Would it matter? Probably. Because if I had to guess, you're 2 times, 3 times, 50 times older than me. So you probably have taken many a sword to the chest. You've probably taken many a lightning bolt to the chest.
I would state instead that you would not be able to.
You're probably right.
Because of the power I've garnered over the many years I've lived. And that is it. That is why at the end of this, I plan on dying. I'm too powerful to let live in this world, because your point of if someone super powerful sticks around, greed will get the better of man. And since I am a parasite on the world, parasite needs to be killed. Wherefore someone else uses my form to make themselves better.
So, if the barrier goes up, it kick Fuji out, they forget about us, and everyone is safe?
That's the idea.
If he's even telling the truth.
Why would I lie to you?
Why wouldn't he?
I have no reason to.
And how are we supposed to?
Let me put it this way. Everyone, stop breathing. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Except for you, Jelly. You don't need to breathe. And you, Matt, because you don't need to breathe.
Nine.
Oh, fuck. 5.
So, Regina, Andros, Zara, all 3 of you are unable to take a breath. That's why. Because at any point, I can just stop you from making anything happen. Breathe. And all 3 of you can breathe again.
You motherfucker.
Then what
So
if he didn't
again,
kill us?
because it's not the way the will of man should be used. If your will is stronger than mine, you'll win. But it's not. Just because you're weaker than me doesn't mean you don't need to be given a chance. So again, what reason do I have to lie? Whenever I could just end all of you right now.
How time sensitive is our answer?
As long as you live. I have until I find the other, well, technically 1 left. I already know where 2 of them are. But once I get my hands on that last one, second one will be quick to follow, and then I'll be by in order to collect the third. I would suggest having your answer before then.
Is there any...
If you're looking for a specific time frame, I can't give you one because I don't know how long it'll take to find that last artifact.
I'd like to talk to Fuji first.
I get it. You're still on your way to Murdoon. I just wanted to be able to show you my side of things first.
You said the first half of this conversation, so we'll see you there as well?
Of course. I'm not really here. This is astral projection at best. Well, kind of. Since I exist across the planet as a parasite, I can just grow myself out of things. A little disgusting. But I'll tell you one thing. And this might be the deciding factor for one of you. Should you agree and help me collect the last artifacts, I'll make sure you and those you know are never affected by my parasitic nature ever again. You will be effectively immune.
You mean the dragons?
I mean Arthur,
Oh.
Strix, the Grob, Marina, the mermaid, your mother, your father, all of your loved ones. Anyone you come into contact with that you deem worthy of saving, that you know, I won't touch.
Would you dissolve the Platinum Knights?
They are creatures that will not live past the point of the barrier rising. They all have divinity in them.
Every Platinum Knight would die, or just the
They would
Platinum Knights
cease.
in them?
They would cease to be Platinum Knights. All divinity would be shoved out of the planet.
But the people would remain.
They would live out the rest of their normal lives. But they would not have the same powers as before.
So what about for those of them who have already lived, as you've said, thousands of lives?
You can count them on one hand. And they would live the rest of their natural lifespan, where they have not been frozen, before they die. Think about it this way. You remember Snowflake, right?
Yes.
How do you think Snowflake came to be in that predicament? No weapon on this planet even come close to breaching those scales until a certain spear was dropped on a city. It's just the way it is with dragons. Never in the history of all dragons should they be a full dragon, should any mortal weapon be able to harm them. Any other questions?
2 continents?
2 continents. One was a little bit bigger than this one. Another one was slightly smaller than the Empire's. One of them prayed to the rains. It was very much a tribal continent, but good people. They were always very friendly. They loved the rain, had dances for it. Moved as fluid as they could be. Even mermaids underwater can't move as fluid as they used to. The other one was more militaristic, but more ordered. Crime was pretty much non-existent on that one. You had your bits of corruption here and there, but they tended to stay on top of it very easily, or very quickly. But with any system, nothing was perfect. The first just happened to be on the wrong side of an argument on both continents, and died in horrible ways on each, and gods took exception to that. Axe was dropped on the first one. Bold as it could be, holding enough power to crack the planet in half if used correctly. Second was the spear. It was originally used in order to get Fuji first out of a dungeon he was locked up in, or he was set to be executed. He got out, but the spearhead ran too deep into the continent and broke the plate of earth underneath it, and it crumbled on itself, sank into the ocean.
Matt looks at the others.
If you wish to leave, just walk right back through the archway. You'll come out right next to your cart. One more thing. Zara,
What?
I promise not to harm you so long as you stay out of this. You specifically. As your father is a very, very annoying man.
Well, fortunately for you, you already dragged me into this.
And yet you
Hurt
can
my
step away at any time.
Go to hell. Zara turns and walks back through the portal.
Already been there. Many times. Andros?
I'm going with Zara.
Good luck, and I hope you find your mother.
I pause for a moment, but don't look back, and then just continue on.
He just looks at you, Regina. I already know what you're going to say. You've already hit the pride of dragons.
I am just waiting for my boyfriend to leave first.
Understood. Looks at you, Matt. Your parents are still alive, and I do wish you best of luck to find them.
He goes over to Regina. Come on, Guinea.
She lowers to let him on her back.
He hops on. He looks over at Jelly. Jelly, let's go home. We are friends.
He looks at you, Jelly. You seem to be the only one asking the correct questions that entire time. I wish you in particular the best of luck in whatever you wish to find. Really do hope that we don't end up at the end of all this opposed to each other. I won't hesitate either way. You're obviously good people. I'd hate to take that from the world.
I, the player, really think Jelly really wants to do a stupid thing right now.
This is entirely up to you then.
That's the big one.
Mm-hmm.
That's Jada. Jada's like, I can see outside. It's dark. It's bedtime, right?
What you doing, Jelly?
Did Matt and Regina go through?
No, Regina's waiting for Jelly to get on.
Matt already got on.
Yeah.
You doing something or not?
Do it. Do it. I support whatever you have planned.
I don't know that you do. I I think this could lose Jelly.
Maybe don't.
Question is, what would Jelly do?
I Regina or Matt, do you want to make an insight check on
Sure.
Jelly?
I got it. Hopefully.
I mean, both of you can.
I know what Jelly would do. It's a question of if you would
I got a 21.
see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say a 21 would probably make that.
Jelly is really young as far as her existence in this form, in this world, and her memories. She is broken by the idea of 2 continents being wiped out. She is very tempted to say yes to the barrier, and what she wants to do right now is share burden with the Grandmaster to ease his pain over everything he's had to see. In support, to show that she understands.
I think the moment that it's like Jilly raising her hand.
You just hear, vibe check.
I think you are so.
Because Matt is watching her.
You are so into watching her. And even though she does not have to breathe, you see her take a shaky breath and just lightly, silently start counting down from 10.
Matt quickly uses Misty Step off of Regina's head straight in front of Jelly. Between the Grandmaster and Jelly. And has both hands on her hands. Not holding her down, but just, hey, Jelly, look at me. Look at me. And for a moment, Matt is not there. Jelly, both you and Regina both see Maddie. His eyes are lighter. He looks at you sorrowfully. Hey, this is not a big step for you alone. I've seen you take too many by yourself. And I'm not letting you take this one. But I will let you talk with me and the rest of us anytime But this is not going to be knit now.
I was just listening to him. This is not a decision to be made lightly. Talk it over. Make the decision as a group.
Just look at me. And he takes her hand and
Jelly
places it over his chest.
Jelly throws her arms around your neck and clings to you.
He immediately wraps around her and holds her tight to him.
Regina awkwardly scoots over and like nuzzles you with her snout. I can't hug like this.
He puts his hand up on the like the back of her head and just like is holding her and letting her know it's okay. It's okay.
Regina, since you and Jelly, you're both able to see it happen, but can't move fast enough to stop it. Grandmaster seems to blip in space to where he is right behind Matt, and he has gently put his hand over the top of Jelly's.
Jelly just whispers quietly to the Grandmaster. I'm sorry for everything you've seen. But she does not use share burden.
He just gently pats the back of her hand. Thank you. I'm just hoping to make sure it never happens again. So no one else has to see it. As I said, just talk it over with each other. Make a group decision. Now everyone else here is a bit too charged emotionally to make a decision due to past actions and interactions. So, we'll talk again in Murdu.
Jelly just curls into Matt, and she is just shut down.
Maddie is gonna pick her up. I look at the Grandmaster, and even when I turn and look at him, he doesn't see the same person he was just staring at before.
You see the Grandmaster has a bit more of a sad look now. After that. He just gives you just a small nod.
You see Maddie nod, and as he walks away, he stops and he looks back one more time and he says, "You had generations of sorrowful moments.
So many more of happy moments."
Think carefully before you take this generations away."
I've had my entire life, the lives of so many others, to think on it. It's the best way I can come up with.
I pray you continue to think on better.
Constant improvement.
He looks up at Regina. We need to get back to the others. There's stuff to worry.
She like motions for them to get on.
He carefully
Feels-
climbs on.
You do find it difficult since you're holding Jelly.
Yeah. but try to finagle my way.
Jelly is like
Come apart.
Limbo truck?
she's holding tight. You can let her go, and she is still clung to you. You can have full movement of both arms. She is koala'd.
Okay, well, as soon as he gets climbed up, he gets settled, he's just gonna wrap both arms back around Jelly and keep her secure.
Regina will look back at the Grandmaster and give a huff before going through.
The moment you all go through, you are spat out directly next to the cart again. And Strix is beside himself. Whenever you three just appear, Strix's head snaps so fast towards you, and he just sprints across the sands to you.
Maddie gets down and he whispers softly to Jelly, Strix is here. I'm gonna let you go, okay?
Jelly nods.
He lowers her to the ground and
Strix is
slowly
already
lets
right
go.
there to help her to the ground, and immediately pulls Jelly into a very tight hug.
She transfers koala to Strix.
Matt, you can tell this close, Strix's heartbeat was way higher than it would be for normal concern.
Did something happen while we were away?
I couldn't feel. We went through the teleportation, and about 10-15 seconds after, I didn't know where she was. She wasn't here, you weren't anywhere. It's okay, we're here. You're here.
Maddie backs away and he just sits down at Regina's feet.
She's gonna curl up around him and lay her head in his lap.
Regina, right before you fully lay your head down, on the other side of the cart, you see something floating upward from where the bags were all set. And then in a split second, it is on Matt's face.
Fuck. Fuck incoming.
He growls at the book like, excuse me, I'm having a moment.
The book just slams into Matt's face and buries him into your side. And that is where we're going to end the session for the night.
I think right about that time, you hear Maddie just go, Mother! Wham!"
So, guys, how you doing?
I hate that
I don't
guy and
like
I want
this.
him dead.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Like he doesn't make bad points, but there's no guarantee that his plan is not going to backfire spectacularly on the whole fucking world.
Okay, above table, we're all on the same page. We don't want to do this, please.
Well, seems I might have convinced one of you.
I don't need that one to be the cleric, though.
I love that.
That was a lot of his plan. So
I love that the most divine and the fugiest member of the party was the only one who was totally like, yeah, you know what? Maybe we should get rid of all of the gods forever.
At least make sure they can't do anything to the planet anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that. I love that. This is a good session to me.
It's such a double-edged sword. This is a double-edged sword.
In Jelly's ideal world, after this conversation, is she finds a way to put up the barrier but still allow like contact through dream. I think that would be that is her processing at this exact moment.
Yeah.
This session got me so stressed out. I got a nosebleed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, Jelly, since you're the one who was actually swayed the most, what was your favorite and least favorite moment?
Lightheartedly, favorites. Well, guess it's time for another solo Andros adventure. But yeah, least favorite. I did not know what to do because I knew that Jelly was definitely convinced, and I knew that Jelly definitely wanted to show that she understood, and she is. I've created a pattern, and it's obvious how she would do that.
Yeah.
And I, as a player, though, was like, okay, so that's a great way to instantly lose Jelly. That is going player character gone. She's now possessed, and I have to roll a new character. Like...
I will reveal if you had done that, it would not have gotten rid of Jelly.
No.
Not in the way you think.
My brain was going that you're gonna get goop.
Yeah.
That's where my brain went, was if you get more goop, we are in bad way.
Mm.
It's probably fine.
And you are in bad way.
Mm.
So Matt, favorite and least favorite?
This is the first session in a long time that I've needed to take an angry poo.
What?
Last time I had to take an angry poo was when freaking Luke kept getting knocked down. Sorry for the TMI. I'm just telling how I feel.
I don't know if that was favorite or least favorite. I'm honestly confused.
Personal feeling. It has nothing to do with least favorite.
That was a freebie. Okay.
That was a freebie for everyone.
You're welcome. But no, favorite, I love little Regina dragon shenanigans. That was fun. I like that. Making Regina a little hot plate.
I love it.
Good. Least favorite, we all know.
Like sessions ago.
What
do you
Luke?
mean that was today? No, making Regina a hot plate.
Oh yeah.
And writing a song about it.
Writing a song about it. I like Jelly and Matt's little moment because outside of the oh, my ex-wife bit, you know, that whole thing, Matt does feel very close to Jelly because outside of the bit, weirdly enough, I'm trying not to make this sound weird, that's the closest thing to a sibling he's ever had. So he's very close to her. I mean, he feels that way a lot, not the whole, except for Regina, the group, but least favorite, admittedly, knowing that I could say so much, but none of it can persuade a man that's literally centuries years old into this plan. Ugh. Breaks my brain.
Andros?
Gosh, so many good moments. I like the little tender moment with Maddie and Jelly. That was very sweet.
Yeah.
Least favorite. Looks like it's another Andros solo adventure. Least favorite, probably Soul telling me she has to poop after this.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna take a dump. Okay.
Regina.
Favorite? I'm a dragon. I'm a cute dragon. Favorite. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I don't like this guy. I don't like him one bit.
Okay.
That's it.
Zara?
Favorite? I think getting to turn Regina into a dragon. I don't know if I like kickstarted that process a little earlier or something, but hopefully it ends up being useful. Pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Least favorite, fuck that guy. Like, I don't care that he says that it was like a splinter faction within his Platinum Knights. Like, those are your guys. They tortured my guys. Now you gotta die.
Eyes. Die eyes.
Fair enough. Personally, my favorite was just the making a pool out of the cart. Like, I love the little things, the little ideas you had in order to make the drive more comfortable and everything. It was fun. I like that. That's just fun to me. Least favorite? Kind of sad no one else decided to just go explore the city while talking.
I was very tempted to, but I also had a feeling that if I tried to sneak away, I'd get caught, and then things would end badly.
Oh, you wouldn't have to sneak away. You could just be like, let's walk and talk.
I'm an actual dragon.
Yeah, you are an actual dragon.
I don't know how that would like work out.
But I will state that is probably not the last time you're going to see the city. You will have more chances to explore it in the future.
Hey, more sword blood.
So, yeah, that was my stuff. I really enjoyed being able to play the part of trying to convince the party to switch sides a little bit. That's just fun to me because it's like, yeah, we don't get that very often. So, thank you all so much. I'm hoping to see you all next week for Cataclysm.
Yeah.
Over on Baby Bat B's channel. Anyways, thank you all so much. I hope to see you all next week and have fun. Enjoy your nights.
Good
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.